Unim kofo di nkomo so a esama nkofo by so as obia ye involved eba gal campaign for organizer ye politicians na obia ye involved ministry obia chese obia pese opuchi sa game we ema ye de enimonyam hye kan de ma the president of the land. I mean, when they said the first thing I could commit to Makani say the organization was spot on, now a top notch. Security wise, on say Ghana has a football no. Your matches be a security na formed by much of this magnitude near. Who say security level no was so pa. Enra baby police for military for te say not security tight. Nye baby na bit mafa end. Baby a catch say accreditation catch say for her say one for her on besan one for her on besan dey ya obenya one or two issues be by in general no na I think say about security aspect so a na baby a tighter e got to a time baby o kra ura o was almost search pai omu nja ma won kosa even class accreditation kra o kra be search very well and san was afro so akọ VIP also in terms of security a hono so me de be mo then omo de the idea of bringing in artists to perform no na and so was most especially Shatta because on say oko Greater Accra nipa ba ko a omo mfa nsi form here Charles Niama Shatta Wale and obaye no so no also be ginger crowd no other guys to obaye ni nyina no so I think say everything omo hye ni nyina na plan ni nyina no kwakumi mo ne say na successful near point ye no apart from the obegina ni je house of folk omo complain ba unti basa ye bia unti say kasa na we Canadian na we Canadian ba na ye di obi abeko ne fie so I think say kwaku from anopana nkosi tama anadwo na match ne bewie ye no na efe keke kra na we see from mpokra na wo ekire ho a wo ministry so na hu fire crackers na nenam dwem na say atmosphere na beautiful then nipa do mepie mu Accra Sports Stadium kwaku massive respect obi beka say na ye free gate no kre bo mo buy ni obi wo ho a ofiri ajenga no ne buy from ajenga no eba osu enye kwan ketwa obi wo ho a ofiri amasaman ne buy from amasaman be si o enye kwan ketwa obi be free kaswa e de aba obi be free adenta e de aba e de asa ni pa no befa ka obenum nsuo obedidi ni nyina na yeska no oyi no enti emfa ho se na obeka say ye free gate no hwedipa dodo na omo buy ni baby omo free buy enkofo free Kumase koyo ni bebre free Kumase koyo eno na ye case ka no fine enye gate no ntimi ntua so nipa dodo na omo begu Accra Sports Stadium no na kwaku efe eno nim se eba yes baby a scoreboard no na initially na plan ye say omo mbiem obi ambetena ho ba o na echi nipa ni begu ho asa no na wo se scoreboard ase ho no na wo so mu biem nipa ne ba no mu jai soro ne nko a enti ase nipa ne ba ya ma ne ye fe en ye hopi say enkowie senya so kwaku from organization everything minim say game ne beba so de buy omo organizing nipa dodo ombe pie mu Accra Sports Stadium ene artist ne so ombe performing security personnel obi bia o play ne part say president cap no be ye successful and I think say I was see obi bia ba so and in central force so e promote match we no pay so I think say at least obi aye na afemu de ma enura game ne ye successful.
I think say very important. I think in China there me ya share television no you say Shatta buy no I mean Obejamu Stadium boy pa Shatta so gather a lot of people there.
Okay.
I think say so far say the BIA President's Cup no say ya can generate a lot of excitement pa and since the aka consistency Gaka for be consistent with Niama kakra ye hu because obi ordinary hwe bia no it was good.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
Oh cry now feeling is different.
Yeah, okay.
Feeling is different. Omo nipa na wa boxing na enye izo.
The Shatta by na stadium e was so powerful.
Hey, so I would be cheer.
I mean this is good. This is good.
Me crash so ever so be here.
Sound.
Oh yeah. Now
I think say
like I say obia the obia ye bia obia
the blend of the music industry and the football no Ekopa, what I say, a ching nipa dom eba, she says, Sata by, Ubenya football fans kakra, what I say, and now almost so more penum, so, Ebia Kotokone has displayed kakra, so actually, almost kakra, into the blend of two. I mean, no, but I think say before, baby, cool game, and a big baby chenagin. Meme so much drink kakra, say, as I say, a scheduled date ni. Because 2 years in ye, as a time I edition, no, ye hack claps, no.
Yeah.
It's either say, ye Benes say, ye ball league ni ye pet 1 week you prepare near ball President's Cup.
Yeah.
Then the teams will come their place, no say, season, no, your last game, ye the real season, no, at your President's Cup. And now, so say, the first game before the season begins, I quite to say, maybe a community shield, but what I say, the clubs will do their pre-season and they will come and play. But time when now they be a channel, just say your real season up. You my place no call if you no ma be kakra and some start pre-season in Tibet 2 years in ye. Kotokone has intimate in proper pre-season because of the presidential cup.
Dates
intimate sad and pa and now no did complaining.
Yeah. Even time nimpo kro mo share no na wo say no almost as some
it is bad
it is bad initially na 4 by now also almost
come me big wadaroma
Koko I think say ade bia ye hu wo Accra Sports Stadium enra bia no was because of proper organization and then proper promotion. These two things ne kofa ade na ye hu ye, and so at the buyer the organizers did very well. The NSSA kum Emma game ne ya kono, the NSSA kum Emma game ne ye fair, Emma euphoria around the game so no they did it, and then the two regional ministers, the kind of promotion almost so yeah, you know, drew people's attention to the game. They did extremely well. The Greater Accra regional minister, the Ashanti regional minister. So yes, as a game, you know, Kotokone had to folk politicians, you know, it like as a for game, let's say game ne your modia. Nchomu promote game na ma game na ye fe na game na ya kono. Nti clearly the chairman say ye baba bebo games e wo Ghana has seen Ghana Premier League matches, whatever matches it is going to be. Na say you decide this you be promote those games very well. And yema be konkan ama the kind of mileage and attention I hwehwe no yen sound so atimi aka. Nti I think that it wasn't bad. The organizers, the promoters of the event did extremely well. And on the kokofa de hu ye ni nyina akwaku and so the buy.
Come here game ni mo.
Well, come da say on say recently Kotoko Ekushia House of Folk Biana Kumasi Asante Kotoko bitimi de omo nsesi ombo aka say ye be she has because say two teams a omo nyina ya akese na nansen ba ko nsa da ba ko so a tem bia no Kotoko ura game ni ma o gidie wo confidence say obetima sha Accra House of Folk Benra, to be honest, me a lot of positives I will have to for game nim. Most especially the first half. Me a lot of positive. On said and saying has Asia Kotokwa. Say yen create chances kwan shego kwaya na enho eden de mahaso. Benra the first 45 minutes I think say Didi Dramani ebo coach Karim Zitu. The first half based on the many share yen dey. Didi Dramani bo coach Karim Zitu. So the first 45 minutes kwaku, the Nema House of Folk aye strong in yes one. In the first half, na House of Folk aye more compact. Esa in Kotoko for no. The first half na aye dense Kotoko be bie has a team nim. The first 45 minutes, sa watch a House of Folk ye pa na omoche bo a omo delay wo ball ne so in their transition. So ni umsa House of Folk etimi move ball ne quicker. E de ko Kotoko half. Unlike a previous games nibia, young House of Folk so many Kotoko Kwakoshiano. By this time around, I didn't know me who in the first half nidie. Na House of Folk transition no echo kama pai. And about 50-50 battles now, na House of Folk are more aggressive. I say Kotoko in the first half. So first half na Kotoko. And the house no, now we say House of Folk we need more balls no than Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the first half. And it is what check House of Folk first half na nkasa dia kwaku. Na House of Folk aye better. But at the current make us a manage House of Folk. And in the first 45 minutes, no. House of Folk use 3 phases in their build-up. And kwaku almost phases no use in their build-up, no. The first phase of House of Folk, the second phase of House of Folk now omo numbers esen kotoko. And remember 3 examples in their first phase. Say JT are ready. Enu akotoko. In the first 45 minutes, Coach Karim Zito enu kotoko decided say omo first line of defense and also omo first line of pressure. Ebeya Kwame Poku ne Albert Amwa. Sa 2 players ne beye kotoko first line of pressure and also first line of defense. By me no mienu nim say Kwame Poku enye obi oppressive wall. Ana Albert Amwa no beye no nko ntimi nye say adwuma no. So sa 2 players no me kotoko first line no. Anytime your House of Folk you omo build up you can say omo first phase of omo build up na. Kwaku House of Folk enya numbers because omo involve omo goalkeeper. No ma say involve another midfielder in the shape of Rafa Amponsa. So House of Folk building up from a chiro goalkeeper involved. Before say baby film no say baby cup kunadu yado. Na Rafa Amponsa saba beka so omo nya kro mutimi nya 3 to 4 players in omo first phase of omo build up. By Kotoko was just Kwame Poku and Albert Amwa, which my House of Folk enya numbers in their first phase of omo build up. House of Folk etimi creating lanes. Emo mutiminya passing option. Where your first example na mdia ma no. And so your first example na a House of Folk or build up. Chekotoko 2 players pe ana ekọ House. And Pokra no Kwame Poku nye good pressure of the ball. By House of Folk involving the goalkeeper.
Kwame, ahano. I'm very happy to say we raise this idea. And now I was very angry with House of Folk. Hearts are share one. Kotoko decided say House of Folk here build up. Watching the place ne ko go on ankasa ni pomu. Hearts here build up. Ewa to say the way show 4v2.
Yeah.
Na House of Folk quickly on person obobo no Kotoko half. Said the inzi.
So I'm open them.
For and now Miss what is going on? Because Kwame on said to you here the wuchire yi 4v2. Edu maybe no more 5v2 nyina.
Yeah.
Inti who players bebree or wow half. Kotoko decided say obeso bobo ne de breno no ye o counter attack.
Yeah.
So why the rush to get the ball to Kotoko?
That was on my pro say omo je ball na omo build up play na no be quick in
For what's the one oh and they make what you say. Inti the more you hold on to the ball, the more I will pass it ball ni bebree. Will you Kwame Poku ni Albert in one. Ebema Kwame Poku ni Albert amo no ma bre.
Inti be you o me pie.
Na 2 ebema Kotoko for ne aba.
Sir.
But House of Folk ya no opening time abo no dey akọ. I did not understand.
Where your first phase of omo build up.
Okay.
Where your first example na mdia ma.
Very well.
Who say House of Folk omo first phase no. Omo involve goalkeeper then Rafa Amponsa no be about the center backs ni you know. By Kotoko de na Kwame Poku ni Abetamu ankwa. Where your first example.
Okay.
Mami another example.
Right.
Now who said the House of Folk no. Where so see House of Folk or say build up BMO. And it's to the same Kotoko 2 players. Kwame Poku Abetamu. Then again, House of Folk involve your goalkeeper. So the first phase our numbers
4v2.
Where your second example?
House of Folk were lots of numbers. So why?
First phase of our build up no. Where your first phase of our build up no. Again our numbers because Kotoko a committee only Kwame Poku then Albert Amwa and Kwame Poku and you be oppressive war.
As a second House of Folk stress Kotoko center because Kotoko plan was that on the ball long balls.
Yeah.
Inti Oma Kwame Poku ne Albert Ebra. Kotoko ball long balls na ebeye useless. Inti then obema oma bre especially when you build up on your 2 pe. Hold on to the ball. Take control of the game. Oh.
So House of Folk first phase of omo build up ni die. Now omo timinya numbers say Kotoko for no because now Kotoko no only 2 players to omo committee omo. E de omo ball manim. So the first phase of House of Folk build up now we say House of Folk options and between their progressive ball no. Then the second phase of House of Folk build up no was in the middle third. And answer Saturday you analyze the game no. Make a same bitch say baby I was saying the drama in the House of Folk take advantage you say Kotoko any Andrews team menu oni play oni tenedu so me for the be mo bin finfin ho no Kotoko be break akra set na fe na waba Emmanuel Ntwi enye obi o mo bin finfin ono no onye destroyer baba ya hayam pokura no enye destroyer so Kotoko be lack a destroyer obi o be mo bin finfin ho so House of Folk epe baby o betima take advantage na midfield so in House of Folk second phase no omo sa bedroom finfin ho na akwa akoka Emmanuel Ntwi ni Abrante fan say set House of Folk saying your numbers in their second phase oh Finfio because in Finfio on Nkwano, Rafran Ponsa wo Hussein wo Kofi Asma wo even to the extent say Shanki Kimpokra drop ever become Finfio for no. So House of Folk second phase no Kwekwo saying your numbers. On say no Zito experiment or decided say or the Patrick Esiedu and Saturday because as some natural say Patrick Esiedu na hwe man mbotire no obekọ nanim ento you so Patrick Esiedu no on the right side e woman no about be right midfielder by the na Kotoko ye ni na House of Folk in their second phase essential numbers in the midfield and from the first phase no mo build from a metro no House of numbers in the second phase of a midfield no House of Folk senior numbers than Kumasi Asante Koroko by baby amanu epe di assembly say ohwe Kotoko backline ni nyina no ano targete Francis Akwa Kotoko left back new left back enti load Francis Akwa ho e no Emmanuel Mankwa afa ho oma wayo before say wayo be prefim no wayo e fa ho Hussein e fa ho even Hamza Isa na no lead the attack ne be fa ho enti omma Francis Akwa ho kire no so most especially in the first 45 minutes now we say Francis Akwa e ho kire ne kakra so the idea was me pretty sure say no master do Kotoko team ne kakra so when the ball ni ko drew Francis Akwa ho na then no ma yesa omu in swing ni nyina no inside the box of Kumasi Asante Koroko e kan hu bi na ma Kamara ko ye mistake Hamza Isa e ko sheye no so clearly the first 45 minutes there I think House of Folk first phase of form build up almost second phase of form build up then making sure say ombe loadi Francis Akwa ho on the left side of Kumasi Asante Koroko ye omu in swing na koye kakra de ma Accra House of Folk in the first 45 minutes and which na me very impressed because recently House of Folk against Kotoko hardly nabon say has a creative chances be brave but in the second half Kwaku say na we game na at the time Patrick Esiedu free mu no he be je ube shame no na ye ba be wie first half no e ho no Kotoko sha say omo pekeba but in the second half the idea of Kumasi Asante Koroko was clear this time around yes you mpini House of Folk for first half na Kotoko je ball na omu lusu a lot of faulty passes but second half no ade am notice yes na Kotoko ye more calm e wo game nim omu timi je ball hold the ball e swing passes together and omu pini House of Folk for no enti ma Kotoko e center backs no etimi push ba nim e ma omu beka the midfielders na ho so the moment omenya saade ni bia na afi de Kotoko so e push House abanachi Kotoko so aba benya numbers in the midfield se menya no so a so second half yesha at the time a Hubert je wumu bem no Kotoko etimi pini House of Folk e komachiri we susu ye Kotoko a onto so eye ne build up Kotoko etimi pini mpacho hwe Kotoko de na fama me onso timi pini House of Folk for no afi de obo say Sambo no ene Zakaria Fuseni e push aba be ye midfielders no baba be come we ye second half na see 48 minutes 51 seconds o have be at the position of Samba and Zakaria Fusenia omo ye center back so but mo na push aba mfimfin no ye second half na see how ene allow Emmanuel Ntwi say afi de obetima control game no and the idea of the second half me say anytime ya na yenya numbers won mfimfin Emmanuel Ntwi e control he obejewu abeka ho no then abrante friend say Peter Akwamidu or say you isolating no gina the far wide area baby Emmanuel Mankwa won because or no Peter Akwamidu no or you direct or quick fit untimi predicting the nine or the bayi keche no and the time ya na Peter Akwamidu and no expand the House of Folk team no so second half na fi de Kotoko asha say omu bia House of Folk team nim kakra so second half no Kwaku beke ya na Emmanuel Mankwa fa wo Peter Akwamidu bebre because on why isolating no and our jibo no bia or you quick and ma Kumasi Asante Koroko esha say omu say nyu omu go then Emmanuel Ntwi Kwaku abrante no control fifin most especially in the second half to be honest also the ball skills no wasoro the technical ability no wasoro then that goal na Kotoko share no abetamwa onye selfish
okay I bet there
ball na oboye no also no nanyi edene ekoye any strike ankobe na adwin so be shoot na adwin
yeah and then correct
ankobe na adwin so be shoot so I think say in the game the first half na e didi drama ni dia then the second half na you coach Karim Zito dia but you know Kotoko ayade House of Folk so angu ne ho anim assist ado say na or you on the losing side ba Kwaku
okay
Kotoko kwa Africa. I was sent a modern body bibeka hu bibiri.
I mean Kotoko pe long balls bododo.
Kotoko Africa no mo kwa na was a modern body bibeka hu bibiri.
Zito long balls no.
I was say bibeka hu bibiri.
It is good when you go long, especially while better one Kwame Poku who run on the shoulders of defenders, but it is becoming too many. What I say, Samba G ya, entry G ya, entry do maybe na me wo park no one committee and say only bo. Anytime we be an or jibo pejadi ya, yes swinging ko. No, sometimes carry.
Oh, but I think say the Wokano. Me no to see Saturday in the first half. Major take me points down.
Oh, okay.
By in the second half, I say no my calm kakra.
Exactly.
And Saturday we yes I calm no me kind passes. We almost swing passes about 7-8. And no the ball no come up Pitakwa. And no move forward no.
Exactly. Kotoko good passes of the ball. So why is it that you always want to go long? Big young na you know.
Koku Hatofok ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Hatofok started the game very well, especially in the first half. It was because Pedia Mimi hu ye no. Didi Dramani had a team na meka say omuni momo ho. Hatofok players are na available no where players are in the just ended season. No mona ball mo ho. It was a core of the team and Didi Dramani selected for the Hatofok game. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. On the other hand, a lot of the players were players are only available for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the just ended season. But Coach Karim Zito adding new players to the Kumasi Asante Kotoko team. And he had to focus there no. Na players ne wo honom na and Asante Kotoko there ne kakra be ka ho. We ye no ni free one one. Se JT be ma me had to focus picture na how had to focus started the game e mo munya control e wo team ni mfimfin honom. Wo hwe had to focus midfield na emrante na na e bom mfimfin no. Kwesi Asma Amponsa and then Hussein. These three midfielders, outnumber Kumasi Asante Kotoko midfielders no, because Kumasi Asante Kotoko started the game with a 4-4-2 formation, a typical 4-4-2. It's JT Bemaya Asante Kotoko 4-4-2 there now. Nam Finfi was Emmanuel Entry, and you could just set in Kwan. It had to folk, and yasa dominance and Finfi honum. Yabako second half no. What changed for Asante Kotoko was when Coach Karim Zito, a player friend said Patrick Kasiedu, and so at the free game anymore. Or ye Patrick Kasiedu free game anymore, and or reverted to the typical 4-3-3. I named Asante Kotoko Ebono. That was when things started to change for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's your free almost to be numbers. I won't Finfi one man. No more the battle had to focus numbers and they won't Finfi no. Hubert Jehu a bad game nimno. Wa add anything to the Kumasi Asante Kotoko team. Mimble and the first game for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But the presence on the field, the Mas Asante Kotoko formation necessary made the Kumasi Asante Kotoko team better than the Yehuye. And so our first half nimno. And I believe say no na magic no. And the Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo Bukono. Karim Zito answer game na see you know. How he was able to read the game. And who said these are the changes that what's me necessary game the back in me favor. Maybe Coach Karim Zito about so because how was starting game no could say a point and Asante Kotoko lose here. You move be Bianca and never to chopping board and so. Yeah. But to me read the game necessary Emma in the first half. Yes, first half.
I think say what the me Zito about so say he realized said the experiments he wanted to do Anfa. I mean Patrick Asedu hono the Anfa. And then that midfield near too flat into hard to took domination, especially all the central areas.
And they had numbers more than Kotoko.
Exactly. And realizing the mistake.
Oh, yeah, changes in our BBI. As a sign, you should also tell the coach, Patrick Kasiedu, Pebby or Peso or Denebono. If you are going for the name of Sandia, but Pedium and Ranadia. It was Patrick Kasiedu's worst game for
Patrick. If coach wants to do that, the guy will need 6 months constant training on there with the ball, the manual. Because he's too predictable there. Also, naturally, any honey position. So, maybe I be number 11.
Yes.
What is about the Lakotuna into a chibola? Share the body posture. The body posture as a winger, then cry is wrong. I don't blame the guy. Until he will need time. Say, no one a coaching person here, they are. As I said, coaching in Yard, trade the man. That's it, but it's all good. It's all good.
All in all, I think Kumasi Asante Kotoko did well. Had to folk there were a bit of a problem. The absence of Osayasibe and the Tokruba to had to folk team.
Come in, Osayasibe no prana.
Yeah, no, proud on the shoulder.
Okay.
Before the game, Krana on your ball game, you be saying now on 100% fit now.
Okay.
Way ball shots. Now it was Alberta Moss will be a ball shot and a ball in the shoulder. So,
Ampa.
Calvin Osayasibe. another shoulder injury. That was the reason why we'll be in film. Initially, no be anti-asie. I'm say nah they really. And no be I can say
the bad thing is recent times Kotokone has ye be pon a or ye mistake. Enti ebia no maka coach and I will manage in a film. So I was wondering because seriously speaking, he proved he's the best central defender for Hatufo. Yeah. When he was in the game, things were different. And Ofi one na Hatufo ni commander bia we chire. No be antimi organize backline in Hatufo.
Unse kwaku ankasa wo player na be shemu.
Opon
Afrane ne Kunedu Yadon ball no kwa koye similar. Omu nyina ye that modern type na ball ne damena no minim ball ni epia. So enrana after Kunedu Yadom Kevin says be free no. Dear also say aggressive for your hard kakra ne Sunday. Michael Lewa but unfortunately no so cut the team no. Also me divide omu team no. Enti wo hwa na ase o says be free no. Na say has to focus on akwa.
Okay, Kwame.
I think say omunhwe no munye
yan wrap up
and so I watch your Schwab performance as a goalkeeper wasn't bad. But any the team to Frederick Asai. One thing he has to do is also near commanding presence kwaku. Na on team control backline no. Until say has to be free on na kwanya baba be down.
But ye kan ye kazo so no. Na de ba kwanko for the Bohams are you say chipa so she akotokwa untimi nhegu.
We there. Wa pacify no ho pa. Kwame. Kwai with the one